Do you ever look across the ocean, past the breakers and the rolling waves of deep blue, out to the point where the waves seem to melt into a flat canvas? I'm talking about the deepest point of the horizon, where the sky and the water meet. If you stare long enough, your mind will convince you that you see something hovering just above the water's edge. Some think it's a boat or a bird. Others dive into fantasy and call it a sea creature or a mermaid. But when I look across the horizon, studying the deep blue imperfections of the ocean's surface, I search for two things. I want to find out what bit me, and I want to know what took my mother away. You see, my mother disappeared one night, leaving just my father and me. I'd lost my leg in the shark attack, and it was too much for her. I'm sure that's what it was. But my father, he's real busy being the governor of our state and all. He moved us back to my grandparents' beach house. He said we needed a fresh start, even if it brought me back to the water. And I've not avoided the water. In fact, I've fallen back in love with it. The salt air, the crashing waves, the singing gulls. The ocean was my mother's first love after all. It was her home. Yet I never expected to find friends there. Far off from the shore, they swim with the dolphins, and they're just as quick, and share their beauty and grace underwater. Nepa, they call themselves. I call them something else, even if they're all boys. But my father doesn't recognize them for what they are. If he did, I know he wouldn't do what he's doing. Offshore energy, that's what he calls it. Liquid black death is what it brings. Oil rigs and platforms lined up and down the East Coast. I won't let my father do it. I won't let him destroy my ocean. I won't watch my friends die. And I'm not alone. My new friends are just beneath the water's surface, and they're much more powerful than I ever imagined they could be. But now we share a new enemy, a hidden enemy, a more powerful enemy, one that has tormented my new friends for generations. Redheads. They are going to rip my father and me apart, piece by piece, unless I stop them first. But I don't know who they are. They could be anywhere. They could be right next to me. They could be you.